Rising, everybody. It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm here with a message this morning. It's currently 8:56 a.m. on February 18th, 2025. I keep hearing happy birthday, so happy birthday to somebody out there, I guess, right? I guess every day somebody's birthday, but I'm hearing happy birthday. All praise is due to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life today. Be grateful, be in an attitude of gratitude. I know sometimes it can be hard, but you got to do that. You got to let God know that you're, source, whatever, the universe. You got to let God know that that you're still happy to be here no matter what the situation is. And yes, it can be hard. It can be very challenging at times, especially when you wake up and you're just kind of like, what? You know what I mean? Like, and I get it. I wake up like that often. I do. I wake up like that a lot of times. Like some mornings I get up and I'm just kind of like, I'm still here. And yes, I'm still here, as opposed to the alternative, right? And so it's not that I don't know. Comment and let me know. It's not that I don't want to be here. It's just that I don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? So everything in divine timing, I suppose, right? So, but yeah, you should still have an attitude of gratitude that you can still wake up bitching and moaning about some things. I mean, 1:44 on the clock as I say that. You could, yeah, it gets better, even when it doesn't feel like it, all right? Funny thing happened to me this morning on the way to the market. Now, when I went to the, I go to the window sometimes to recall my energy back, just speak it out. So I go to the window and I say, I'm recalling all of my energy back. And 2 fucking crows flew. As soon as I said it, they were down at the bottom. They heard me. Something like that, man. I'm telling you, the amount of witchcraft, the amount of spiritual spying that goes on, you know what I'm saying? It's insane. It is. I say I recall all my energy back in two black ass crows fly away, man. You know what I hadn't seen before that I saw the other, because I just said black ass crows. I heard blackness. Dave Chappelle. I never saw it. I just used to hear people talk about it. But I watched it the other night when he did the Rick James on the Sofa Man and Charlie Murphy. That shit was hilarious. That was my first time seeing it. I liked it. Rick James was something else back in the day. Yeah, you should tap into stuff. I don't know. I haven't had a sip of coffee. It's right here. I'm just kind of letting it cool down. But how's everybody doing today? Today is Tuesday, so yeah, beginning of the week still. A lot of things going on, so just remain prayerful, remain focused. Don't let the things of the world kind of get you scared or paranoid. I will, however, say that I had that dream about those planes, and then what happened just in Canada. Wow, that was crazy though. Listen, a nigga kind of scared to get on a plane. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to fear monger or do nothing like that. If I gotta go anywhere, I don't drive, so I'll be on a train or a bus. You feel me? I just can't even see myself getting on no plane, man. It's crazy, but thank God that the people, everybody that was on board that flight, they survived. There were no casualties. There were some injuries. A child even got injured, and so sending out some love, light, and healing vibes to the people that were able to walk away from that horrible accident. The plane flipped upside down. It's like, what in the is going on? Yikes. I mean, we do have to admit, though, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not going to say, oh, it's Donald Trump's fault. I'm not finna do all that, okay? I ain't finna do all that. What I am going to say is that there's something going on, though, because it's happening. Like, come on, you guys. How they say they say air flying is the safest way to travel. It is until it's not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just, sending out some light this morning to people that do that every day for a living. I used to want to be a flight attendant so bad because I love to travel. But I just have, I have this fear of heights anyway. And so to just be in the air most of my day, I don't think so. No, that's some brave people to do that. So shout out to the flight attendants and the pilots and the crew on the planes and all the rest of that. Okay, so I don't know. I had some really kind of weird dreams last night. I'm not even gonna go into them. Marlon Wayans was in my dream for what? Well, I ain't gonna tell you for what. Okay, because it was a weird dream. But he was in my dream last night. Marlon Wayans was. I don't dream about celebrities that often, at all. If I ever do, I used to have a reoccurring dream with Angelina Jolie, like once every couple of years. Yeah, but I haven't seen her lately. So what's up, boo? Her fine ass. I had a dream about Beyonce and Jay-Z. It wasn't a bad dream either. Yeah, Marlon Wayans was in a dream last night. Shout out to Marlon Wayans. All right. That ether 5D astral traveling kind of thing is a very weird thing. All right, so let's get into a couple of messages. I'm not gonna rant and rave this morning. I don't care. Let's use the Savage Dark Knight of the Soul Oracle deck that you can pick up by heading over to divineintermissions.my. I don't know why I could do it when I was whatever. Click the link. If you don't, I don't care. Alright, so now I had a dream. You know how you get those big brown and then it's not even manila envelopes. Somebody will be getting something in the mail, probably in an envelope like that. Alright, so let's see what we got going on here. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so that I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I would like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all ear hustling demons go deaf. It's 11 degrees, negative 11 degrees outside and sunny. That's such a... It should be pissing me off. It's sunny, alright. Somebody's name could be Sunny. Sunny could be significant to this reading. Let's see. Tell me more. Learning to love yourself. Picture the guy there giving himself a hug. Learning to love yourself. Even after dealing with an energy vampire, so maybe that's what you're doing now. You're learning to love yourself after dealing with the energy vampire. But the message this morning is learn how to love yourself from the Dark Knight of the Soul Oracle deck. So you could be having, you could be getting over energy vampires, dealing with the energy vampire. Learning to love yourself is is something that really kind of helps, especially when you're doing shadow work. When you're doing shadow work, there's a lot of shadows, a lot of darkness that you have to deal with inside. And then dealing with energy vampires, by the way, too, you don't even have the energy to even do anything. You're drained. And sometimes, too, energy vampires, although very kind of scary looking on this card, can appear in a lot of different ways. All right. Energy vampires can be children. Well, not children, but your children. Energy vampires could be, your best friend, your lover, your mother, your father. All energy vampires are not evil. They just don't know how to reciprocate. The sharing of energy, the sharing of love. And a lot of times, we, being empaths, okay, being people that want to heal the world, being people that want to share ourselves with people, we don't truly understand the concept of reciprocity as it pertains to sharing our energy, sharing our love. And so people will just take it without giving anything back. And a lot of times that happens because we don't demand it. We don't put that as an expectation. We make ourselves available to people without the expectation of getting anything back, which, we shouldn't do anything to receive things back. But when it comes to the sharing or the giving of oneself, we should expect that people should do that back. That should be an expectation on the table. I give to you, you give to me. I pour into you, you pour into me. But we make the mistake of not loving ourselves enough, understanding that we need to pour back into ourselves. But also, too, people should be willing to do that as well. So you could be dealing with energy vampirism, okay? You yourself could be an energy vampire as well. I feel like I've been before, just being honest. You know, especially when you're going through things, we always, we want people to be there for us. We want people to hold our hand. We want people to listen to us. We want people to hold us. We want people to guide us. We want people to pat us on the, pat us on our backs when we're balling out of control. That's energy vampirism as well. It becomes very draining for people. And so, yeah, we got to check ourselves on that as well, people. We really do. No matter, because you don't have to be a bad person to be an energy vampire. So that's pretty much what I'm telling you. But you need to learn to love yourself. Loving yourself, you can understand how much it is important that as much as you're giving people, you should give that back to yourself as well. And also make that an expectation when you're dealing with people. Make that a boundary. If I pour into you, you pour into me. And maybe, not, it doesn't have to occur at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people don't have it to give to you, just like anything else. But there should be an expectation and a boundary that when you need them to, they will. Okay? So that's a message. 1:33 on the clock. 11:33 on the clock, actually. So let's get into the general collective energy read, okay? Just I don't know, my hair is wet. Just got out the shower. I need to get me a different hat. All right. Let's see. What are we going to use? You guys? What's going on in the general collective energy this morning? The moon is at the bottom of the deck, so there could be something about some type of secrets or something. I don't know. There we go. Lighting makes a big difference, don't it? Okay. $909. General collective energy, please. General collective energy. What do we have here for the collective this morning? What do you want the collective to know? Somebody's been defeated. There's been some type of defeat or some type of loss. Okay? With the moon out here, somebody could be keeping this from you, or it could be something that you don't know, or maybe it appears as if you have lost. Maybe you feel like you've lost. It's an illusion. Well, let's see. We got the Chariot in the reverse. Give me another one. Oh, don't, Karma. Don't start. Don't look at me like that. He's not doing anything to bother you. Leave him alone. Page of Wands in the reverse. Give me one more, please. About some money. A Cancer. A Cancer's receiving some bad news about some money. Nine of Pentacles. High Priestess. To the Hangman in the reverse. right, let's see. Tell me tell me what's up with this Nine of Pentacles. Oh wow. Death. Give me one for the High Priestess card, the little High Priestess. No. Give me one for the little High Priestess card, please. We're just gonna do one for each. Give me one. One card, please. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Swords. And then we're going to do the Hangman. In the reverse, please. One, please, for the Hangman in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here, which talks about gain. I feel like with the Death card here, there's a Cancer energy chariot in the reverse. If it's not a Cancer, it's a failure for somebody. Somebody's receiving some bad news. It's a failure. It could be a Cancer about some money. They were probably anticipating this money. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, so we could be talking about a feminine energy. Yeah. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, somebody that's not getting some damn money in a place of instability or lack. Yeah, death. With the Nine of Pentacles, with the gain, somebody's not getting something. This Queen of Pentacles isn't. All right. Yeah, I feel like she was expecting something. Clarify. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, again, somebody could be lack of stability here. So the Nine of Pentacles does talk about being single, self-sufficient, independent on your own. So this person, whatever, somebody's been receiving some type of money. And the Ten of Pentacles, you know, it could talk about like an inheritance. It could talk about a windfall of money, but it's a lot of money here. I feel like somebody's been receiving some money out of this treasure chest. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the treasure chest has been open. Somebody's been receiving funds out of that, you see? You see what I'm saying? Just able to go in there and take whatever they want, whenever they want. Them and they dog, you know? Hey, baby, you want a coin? There's so much money that a dog gets a coin. So whoever this was has had access to this treasure chest. Not anymore. It's a done deal. They just received some bad news about this. That's what I just heard. Tell me about the High Priestess to the Knight of Swords. So somebody's taking some type of secret, swift action. Okay? Somebody's taking some secret action, swift action at that. Okay? Tell me about this Knight of Swords action taking. Ace of Wands. Four of Coins. They're secretly. So there's something sketchy or dodgy going on here, okay? Something very dodgy going on here. They're taking some action to stop something. Okay? To stop this money from being held back. Why is it secret though? Tell me why they're taking some secret action. They're taking some like rushing. I'm seeing it in my head. If they're frantic, like somebody's frantic, trying to figure out how can I stop this? They're trying to hold on to this money. Okay? They're trying to hold on to it. Somebody's taking some action here. Now the Ace of Wands can talk about negative energy. Somebody could be taking some very negative action. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Somebody's taking some very negative action to hold on to this money. Tell me what kind of action they're taking though to hold on to this money. The Fool. Okay, this is what we're going to try. What am I hearing with this Fool? All right, let's do this. Like, that's not what I'm hearing. It's like, yeah, somebody, I'm telling you, they're going to be blocked. They're going to be stopped. Their action. Or maybe they're, give me one more, please. Quite interesting here. Wheel of Fortune. Give me one more, please. To the Lovers in the reverse. Yeah. So this person is taking a leap of faith. I keep hearing it's just kind of like, what am I seeing? What am I hearing? It's like right at the tip of my tongue here. Maybe this will work. Like this is this is the only thing that, like, this is what we can, this is what I can try. We could be, yeah, could be more than one person here that's been benefiting off of this money. All right, this is what we can do. You know, it's just kind of like where you're like, okay, now this gotta work. Like this is the only thing that we can probably do. This is, you know, we might be able to get away with this, but we gotta hurry up. That's what I just heard. A Gemini could be involved, or a karmic lover could be involved. But the Lovers talks about a bad choice. Okay? This is a bad choice for these people. Now, past, present, future energy is what I'm kind of picking up on here. So these people have been, you know, in the past have been able to, you know, go into this treasure chest so that they can stay wealthy, or they can be stable. They can be single, self-sufficient, independent. Now, this treasure chest obviously probably doesn't belong to them. Okay? And if the treasure chest does belong to them, not all of it. Not all of it. Not enough for them to be giving their fucking dog a pinnacle. Okay? The dog's like, I want some treats. A bunch of them. The kid's like, well, we can just go to that treasure chest we're always going into. And I just really kind of feel like if it didn't belong, all of it didn't belong to them is what I'm hearing. All of it didn't. Okay? You feel me? All right, so these people are trying to, they have this plan to do something here, to stop the wheel from turning. Because they know, yeah, the Two of Swords, they know. They're trying to stop this wheel from turning. Because once this wheel turns, they're going to be at the bottom of this Wheel of Fortune. So they're taking a very foolish leap here, a leap of faith. Like, this is the only thing that this is our last hope. This is the only way that we're going to be able to keep this money. This is what I just heard. So they're making a choice here. It's a bad choice. Okay? It's a stupid choice. These people could really be lovers. Could be a Cancer and their lover. They're going to get caught, though. They're going to get caught. Okay? These people. What are they going to do, though? What are they going to do? Because the future energy is that whatever's been stuck is about to get unstuck. Hangman in the reverse to the Ace of Pentacles. This money is about to be released. It's going to be released in the future. And the future could be the next hour. It could be the next minute. It could be next year. I don't know. But it's going to be released. That's the future energy. They know this. What are these idiots planning on doing? I am so... Something is wrong with these people. You know what I'm saying? Something is wrong with these motherfuckers. It's like, I swear I've never in my entire existence ever been, I can't wrap my brain around it. It's like, it does, you know, people will go to the ends of the earth and do everything they can within their power to keep some shit that doesn't fucking belong to them. I mean, seriously. It's that fucking serious. They will do whatever it takes, even when they get the signs. Give it back. Stop. The law could even be involved. The law will tell people, you got to give that back. Confirmation. And people will go, no. No. Okay, we'll give it back. Then they still don't. They would do whatever it takes to keep something that doesn't belong. Like they would get together and conspire and go, listen, they said we got it. We get, like, they done cut us off from the money. How do we get this money released? You could go to the person and say, we're sorry. Maybe they'll still help you. I don't know. I wouldn't give you shit. Okay. Or you could just stop. It was a good run. But they're so used to being able to go in this treasure chest. They are. They're so used to being able to do this. And when we talk about the Nine of Pentacles here, we're talking about people that have been able to access a treasure trove of things to maybe buy houses, to buy cars, to take trips, to live a very good life. Their whole stability revolves around being able to take from this treasure chest that doesn't even belong to them. Not all of it anyways, is what I keep hearing. Not all of it. Give me a second, please. All right, sorry about that. So let's see, what are they planning on doing? Because now it's taking a criminal turn. So let's grab the true crime deck out here. Mind you, take what resonates, leave what does not. The whole message within this card reading is that there are people that have been able to be very self-sufficient off of a treasure chest that doesn't belong to them. And so I don't know what these crime cards are going to say. Take it as a grain of salt or not, okay? But the whole point is that people are willing to take things to a criminal element to keep some shit that don't belong to them. Not all of it anyways is what I keep hearing. So this is probably something about some type of inheritance, okay? So whatever I'm channeling right now, there's somebody, because I keep hearing not all of it anyway. So there were some people were supposed to share something with somebody and they didn't do it. You see, because, and this is the thing. So when we consider what people do when it comes to these inheritance thefts, it's like if you would have just done what was right to begin with, I'm pretty sure that there would not be an ending to this self-sufficiency, this gain, this good lifestyle that people have been they've been living. I can almost guarantee you, but people have it in their mind because they're greedy and they're selfish and they're scurvy, they're karmic, they're scabs. That's because they're selfish, that the next person's going to be just as selfish as they are. See, that's what people think, because leave it up to them. What I'm telling you is that most people that do this kind of shit, they wouldn't share anything with anybody. And so they have that expectation that people are going to be the same as them. But they're always usually wrong. They never give people a chance to see what people are going to do. So people would just rather take things. And that's even outside of like inheritances and stuff like that. People come into your home. They see something. They like it. It could be an article of clothing. It could be a hat. It could be something. It could even be money. And people come into your home and they need something or they want something. And instead of just saying, can I have that? Or, would you mind sharing that with me or letting me wear that? People don't, because they're selfish. Confirmation. They're fucking selfish. And so what they'll do is they'll say, well, they're not going to give it to me anyway. Why? Because they wouldn't. See, that's what I'm saying. Selfish people think like that. And so instead of just really doing the right thing and just allowing things to just go the way that it goes, or maybe even running the risk of somebody saying no, but then we're talking about selfish people again. Selfish people don't like to be told no. Spoiled people don't like to be told no. Lazy motherfuckers don't like to be told no. Corrupt people do not like to be told no. So they take matters into their own hands and they take shit from people instead of just asking. Instead of allowing a good person to be a good person. A good person, if they love you, if they care about you, and they see that you're struggling, they're going to help you. Or maybe even if you're not struggling, maybe somebody has a bunch of money to where they could just really buy or help a person buy a car. You got to ask. You can't just take shit from people and then resort to criminal activity to maintain that or to keep it or to block it. Okay, but they're going to get caught doing what? Some of these motherfuckers be damn near are old enough to even be my fucking parents. And I am 26. I'm 26 years old and I'm sitting around here schooling motherfuckers in their 70s about what's right and what's wrong. They already know that though, but they're selfish. They're entitled. They're greedy. They have the audacity. You know what I'm saying? They have the audacity to say what doesn't belong to somebody or why somebody shouldn't receive something. It's these motherfuckers from that baby boomer era. I'm telling you, that's what it is. I worked hard my entire life. I had to raise kids and I had to give up this and I had to give up that. And then they just going to get the money that easy. Fuck that. I raised that ignorant motherfucker their entire life. I'm entitled to that. Shut your big baby grown ass up. Don't nobody care about that. It's these baby boomers though, because they come from an era where they had to. Anybody that has any parents from the baby boomer, you're tired. What the fuck you know about being tired? I'm tired. I had to help my mom and my dad raise all them fucking kids. What you know about going to work? You don't want to go to work? I've been working since I was 12. You don't know nothing about work. See, the baby boomer era, you don't know nothing about nothing because you didn't have to suffer. You didn't have to sacrifice. You didn't have to struggle like these motherfuckers. Let them tell it, huh? Let them tell it. But the thing about it is like what these ignorant ass baby boomer parents have to understand is that you guys suffered so that we didn't have to. As a parent, you don't suffer and then expect your kids to suffer. They're supposed to live better lives than you. Nobody asked y'all to get pregnant. Nobody asked y'all to get pregnant and then marry somebody you didn't love. Confirmation. Just like their parents maybe picked cotton or got discriminated against on the job or had to walk 5 miles to work or school, they didn't have to do that. It got easier for them. But these baby boomers, man, they're bitter as fuck. They had to give up their entire lives to raise kids that they laid down and had or chose to take care of. That's the fucking problem. A lot of these inheritance thefts come from our parents or from the people that raised us. Let's make it fair. These people sit around and talk about how much I had to go through this. I had to struggle. I gave up my life. I gave up my dreams and this, that, and the third. And then they sit around bitter as fuck. Tell me what these dumb motherfuckers are planning on doing. Somebody need to check these baby boomers. Okay? I had to struggle when I had to do this. I had to go through this. I had to go through that. You know what I went through? You know what I gave up to raise you? It's just kind of like, what is that? How you want? Is that how you want your kids to be? You really? That's really what it's about. And sometimes, and unfortunately, yes. Okay. Y'all got it too easy. It's supposed to be easier for your kids. Neglect and abuse. Okay? What? Give me another card. Tell me about this neglect and abuse. Meeting. I'm telling you, they're sitting around meeting. Now, these people neglected you or abused you. I don't think that they're sitting around talking about how they can abuse you. They possibly could be, though. But these people neglected you. Okay, these could be maybe these were people in your family that did neglect and abuse you. These motherfuckers is having a meeting. Okay, what are they meeting about? I told you, these people are having a meeting. They're coming together. What are we gonna do? Tell me. You damn. Okay, well now they want to red rum your ass. I'm telling you, this is the only thing that they can think of to do at this time. That's the only thing that they can do. I don't understand. Okay, so this is where it comes. Give me one more card, please, because this is irritating. 9:33 a.m. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, I'm telling you, because they're pissed off. They are pissed off. Again, so 9 times out of 10, these people, something about your power supply, because it keeps coming out. But then we were talking about power supply. You are the power supply for this money. Okay? These are a bunch of narcs. That's what I'm getting from power supply. They've been living off of your wealth. You are the power supply. So when we think about how people have been able to access these funds, they've obviously been signing your name, acting as you, something like that. Because how else would they fucking touch the money? So 9 times out of 10, this is one of these situations where the courts are now saying, y'all been lying. You need to give that back. Or there's another treasure chest that they want to open up this treasure. They were counting. I'm telling you, I heard expecting. They were expecting to be able to either keep going in a treasure chest or open up another one. And now they something's gone wrong. Something's gone wrong here. So now they want to kill you. Get you out of the way. That's the plan. That is the plan. To get you out of the way. So I guess if something happens to you, if you should unfortunately meet your demise, let's knock on some wood here, that whether they're going to be able to get their money next to kin, something like that. This is the mindset of these people. Instead of just leaving it alone, they can't stop. That's a demonic attachment. Okay? Tell me more about these stupid motherfuckers. Excuse my French this morning, but I'm irritated with these people. Damn, Knight of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's going to come in and try to make you an offer. They're going to come in, they're going to send somebody in, or one of them are going to come and talk to you. They're going to want to talk. They're going to make an offer maybe to go out to dinner, or can we meet up for coffee or something like that. Yeah, and I can't make it up. A Sagittarius could be involved. To red rum your ass. They could be sending in a Sagittarius that you know. Or this Temperance card could really mean that they're coming in because they're angry and they're mad and they want revenge. Blah, 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 blah. But I feel like a Sagittarius is involved. To unalive you. Tell me about this Sagittarius. Who's this Sagittarius? Who is this Sagittarius? Yeah, a family member. A family member. It's not going to work, though. It's not going to work. Karma. Instant karma. For them having these stupid ass fucking thoughts, okay? Yeah, it could be a female. A female dark high priestess, so they could be doing some confirmation. They could be sending it. That's who they're sending in. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Or if it's not a female, it's definitely somebody that practices witchcraft. Because then we got the Page of Cups. This could be somebody younger than you. This could be your child. This could be a niece or a nephew. Okay? Somebody who practices dark magic. They're going to send, this is who's going to come in, who's going to come toward you, especially with this Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, High Priestess, Page of Cups, but they're going to lose. Okay? So this is this is the Divine Feminine. This is who I'm telling you. This is who they've been backstabbing. So I guess my thing about it is like, okay, so when we talk about these inheritances, blah, blah, this, blah, blah, that, it's going to be released to you, Empress energy. These people are more than willing to break your heart, backstab you, betray you. This is a betrayal. I feel like whoever this is, this could be your child. With the Empress coming out here, this could be your own damn child. Either it's a female or it's a male who practices magic. But we got the Knight of Cups out here. We got the Knight of Wands out here in the upright. This is masculine energy. This Queen of Wands in the reverse to the High Priestess in the reverse tells me that whoever this little boy is or young man is or your kid practices witchcraft, okay? And they're going to come towards you with some fishy cup ass offer to really lakuti gras your black ass or white ass, whatever. There's way too much toxic masculinity going on in this world, which is why the divine feminine energies in this world have been left these earthly inheritances to get stable, to do things, to not be selfish, to share some of the money with people who need it, or to build foundations for them, a solid foundation so that you can rise to this Empress energy, whether you're male or female. We need to get this shit balanced out. We got all this toxic masculinity and all this pissing contests going on around the world, and it's destroying the fucking world. And so these misogynistic, patriarchal, negative Nelly energies in this world, understand that there's a shift going on, and that's the reason why all of these different things are happening to the divine feminine energy. See, people really have to stop looking at things from a very mundane, okay, I'm using that word now, a very mundane perspective, this worldly and earthly perspective. This shit is something, it's very spiritual. It's a very spiritual thing. It's not just because people want to be greedy, although that has a lot to do with it. But we live in this society where this, this toxic masculinity understands what this world is about instead of what it ain't. Okay? That's why they want this power and control and money. Yeah, this was yours. This was yours. And it's coming towards you. It's manifested, okay? You've planted good seeds. You've manifested this. This money is going to be released to whoever the fuck you are out there, okay? Again, excuse my French this morning, but it's so insane to me how these people just won't stop. Now, this could be past, present, future energy. It's all based on timelines. This could be what already happened. Okay? I don't know. The name Sunny is significant. Okay? One more. Thank you, Spirit. What is this? Yeah. Whoever the leader of these people, this rich person, this man, this very wealthy man is very, very unhappy about this. Yep, they all are. This is who's been controlling these people. Some older man that's been the leader of this pack, the leader of this crew with the Hierophant out here to the King of Pentacles. Yeah, the leader of the new school or whatever the hell. Yeah, the Emperor. I can't make it up in the reverse. Very mad behind the scenes. That's who's been behind the scenes ordering these people a man. Okay? And that's why ain't shit coming in for these stupid motherfuckers. This person could be your father. Yeah, they wasn't expecting that. It's not going to happen. They're not going to be able to hurt you. Okay? Yeah, your father. Your father. Your father. Or somebody like that. King of Cups to the Emperor. Come on now. This has got to be your daddy. Or maybe not your daddy. I mean, it's got to be your daddy or a father figure in your life. Maybe an uncle. I don't know. Apply the roses they fit. Final message for the collective. Let me shuffle these cards again. Make sure you're hitting the like button, share, subscribe. 43 on the clock. The number 7 could be significant. That could be your life path number. Your luck is about to change. The best, but with the 7 out here, you manifested something, okay? You certainly did, Empress. I feel like you manifested this by planting good seeds, by being a good person, okay? Making good investments into yourself and into this world. That's all it takes, people. Yeah, look at, they're watching too. They're watching, baby. Or maybe you just learned. Okay? They're watching you, though. You see those people in the back? They're coming towards you. Somebody watching their ass. That's what I feel like. You see them all cloaked up and shit? The three people. I'm seeing a dude and 2 chicks. They're being watched. You feel me? Clarify. Yeah. Listen. I'm telling you, they're being watched. They coming towards you, though. Or they were planning on it. It's not going to work. They feel like they can come towards you and get away with this money. That's what they agreed to do. Okay? That's what they agreed. They agreed. They agreed to come towards you, hurt you, take you, get in, walk away with your money. Okay? Clarify. Final message here. They're not going to get away with it. They're not going to get away with it. Four of Swords. It's not going to happen. Okay? It's just not going to happen. Okay? They're going to jail. Jail are going to be arrested. Okay? Yeah, they've been blocked by the ancestors. Ancestors are handling this. This is exactly what that means. The ancestors are handling this. Okay? Literally. That's exactly what this means. The world represents the ethers. Okay? Ethereal forces in the world are handling this, blocking this. So your ancestors are on this. That's what I just heard. You feel me? Fucking baby boomers. Not all y'all, but a lot of y'all. Okay? You go to your baby boomer parent. Mom, I'm depressed. Depressed? Fuck you depressed for? You don't know nothing about depressed. That's the whole generation. You don't know nothing about pain. You don't know nothing about depression. You don't know nothing about work, sacrifice. You don't know nothing about love or heartbreak. You don't know nothing about nothing. I almost said something really foul, and I'm going to keep it to myself. Let's get a card out here. EDDY is what I want to say. The next time I hear somebody you don't know nothing about, I'm going to just shut the fuck up and eat it. Okay? Eat one. A big one. And that's why a lot of us are walking around here now just learning how to cope with things. A lot of us are just walking around here now learning how to deal with life struggles or learning how to be responsible, learning how to manage money. Because we grew up with a people who told us we didn't know nothing about nothing. We are depressed. Okay, so you want to go see a psychologist or a therapist? We don't do that. You better listen, deal with it. Get over it. Okay? And that's the reason why a lot of us out here are fucked up now and just now starting the healing journey. So thank you, baby boomer parents. Okay? Just get over it. Who's my real dad? Let sleeping dogs lie. Stop asking me questions. You know, it's stuff like that. That's the baby boomer. I'm telling you, the whole baby boomer era. Their slogan is, you don't know nothing about nothing. You're depressed. You're tired. You're tired. I'm tired. I'm tired of taking care of y'all. I've been tired my whole goddamn life. Oh, they run the gamut on your ass, don't they? They'll run the gamut on your ass. A whole long list of reasons why you shouldn't feel shit, bitch. Okay? What nerve. But then got the nerve to sit around and look at us like we ain't about shit when we grow up and we don't know how to cope with shit. Now we're using drugs and we're drinking and we're mad and we're angry. We're shiftless. We don't know how to make certain moves because they didn't teach us how to do it. As a matter of fact, some of them had the express interest of blocking certain things from us so that they didn't have to tell us secrets. You know what I'm saying? That's a fucking shame. I said what I said. And y'all know I'm right. Let's get some advice for the collective. The ancestors are protecting you against these idiots in your family, okay? I don't know why I can never read this. When you understand there is no such thing as death, you can drop off fears. Bring the light from within you to shine, to the surface to shine. One more. Leave open the door for the highest potential outcome. Yes, I feel like that's what you've done. Okay, so you may be aware, probably are aware now, or maybe, I don't know, or maybe you just manifested a better life. Maybe you have manifestations coming in because you've experienced heartbreak. And out of that heartbreak and that betrayal and the disappointments with the Three of Swords out here, Empress, that you turned that into something. You reinvested that. Confirmation. You manifested and you reinvested it. And if you haven't done that, that's the best advice Uncle Savage has for you this morning. You take that heartbreak and pain and you become the Empress out of that. Okay? The Empress is about attracting through love, through light, through strength, through courage, a little bit of magic. Okay? But the Empress is about attracting with femininity, not toxic masculinity. Okay? Whoever you are, whoever y'all are. But I feel like this part of the message, last part of the message is for everybody. You, even through your heartbreaks and pain, the backstabbing, the betrayal, you didn't flip the script and become a divine, a not so divine feminine energy. You didn't turn into a karmic feminine energy that repels things, that becomes bitter and ugly and hateful like these baby boomer fucking parents. Okay? You still remained very kind, very loving, very strong. Okay? And so what did you do? And what you should do? If you are at this place right now where you've been heartbroken and you might be a little karmic-y, or you might feel like, fuck the world, I don't care, nobody cares, you're turning into the baby boomer, nobody knows about pain. No, there are those of us out here that know about pain. I'm speaking from a place where I know about pain, I know about backstabbing, I know about betrayal. And guess what? It works a lot better for me to be in the upright feminine energy, male or female. Okay? To be kind, to be caring, not be toxic. To plant good seeds. To manifest things good in your life. Both of these are in the upright. So what this is telling me is that you're probably going to have a harvest coming in soon. Okay? Because the Seven of Swords is planting the seeds planting the seeds from after going through a painful experience. Or even while going through a painful experience, you still planted good seeds in the world, and that's why something good is about to happen for you. That's why this fucking money is about to be released. And this doesn't even have to be what they took from you, because the Ace of Pentacles talks about divine inheritance, divine riches, God giving you something, the heavens, the ethers, your ancestors dropping that big ass coin out of the sky like Mario. You feel me? It's no longer stuck. It's being released. Okay? Anything else? Anything else? Jeez Louise. All right, we're at 52 minutes in. I'm closing out this message and closing out the reading, okay? I hope this message helps somebody this morning. I mean, these people, listen, they gonna send in a family member who is a serial killer to get your ass. That is crazy. So one of y'all kids is a serial killer? Wow. Shit. Oh, they was finna get you, bitch. Or they was gonna send in one of their kids. One of their kids, that sounds more like it, huh? One of their kids is a serial killer. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, wow, I just heard something. One of their kids is a serial killer. They was gonna send in a serial killer kid. What kind of family do you belong to? Give me a hug. Damn, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry your family members are fucking karmic. Somebody said join the club. Yeah. Yeah. We all card carrying members of the karmic family. All right. Yikes. All right, I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Before you leave up out of here, hit that like button for me, please. Share, subscribe. If you want to comment in the chat, comment down below. That's your business. Keep it clean, keep it cute. Stop being fucking karmics. But I know a lot of y'all can't. Also, head over to my website, divineintermissions.myshopify.com, where you can pick up some t-shirts, oracle cards, or register with the store to get future product alerts and sale alerts as well. All right. Outside of that, I hope everybody enjoys your Tuesday. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. As always, take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.